Hello everyone and welcome to another Gay Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Right. See you later, Steve. We'll hang out again soon. Back to the CIC, everyone. Let's get right back into it. We are still helping the Quarians with their... well, helping the Quarians and Geth, as far as I'm concerned, with some issues that they've been having with each other, mostly. And I just want to make sure that there are no outstanding side quests. I feel like we got some, but I think the one side quest that we got was, oh, destroy the Reaper base, shut down the Geth server. Is destroy the Reaper base part of the main quest? Because it sounds like it is. The Reaper base controlling the Geth has been located, but jamming towers prevent conventional orbital bombardment. Land on Ronick and use a prototype targeting laser to enable the Normandy to destroy the Reaper base. Okay. Looks like there's two priority missions. There's that, and there is the Geth Dreadnought. The Quarians have tried to retake their homeworld from the Geth. Unfortunately, the Geth have been upgraded by the Reapers, and the Quarian fleet is trapped. Travel to the Quarian's home system and disable the Geth Dreadnought, broadcasting the Reaper control signal. Let's... since there's two priority missions, let's go ahead and do the older of the two, as opposed to the more recent one. The older of the two being the one about shutting down the Geth server. And I'm hoping if I do complete this one, then I'm hoping the Geth will be on our side and maybe they might be able to help us destroy the Reaper base. I don't know, that's just my prediction, but let's go ahead and do this one. Alright. Once again, I think for all of the Quarian missions, we really should bring Tali along. Which, like I said, based on the lack of screen time Tali has had from before we picked her up, it's probably a good thing to focus on her more. So I think because we're involved with Geth again, I want to bring Edie again, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I really liked bringing Edie during that other Geth mission, and I think bringing her along for this mission makes a lot of sense. I don't think I have to really do much here. Yeah, I don't have to do much here. Yeah, you ladies are fine. Energy drain. I can finally max out. Increase damage by 40%. Reduce damage taken by 15% for 11 seconds by gaining a temporary layer of armor by draining shields, bearers, or energy from synthetics. No, I think I like the damage. That sounds good to me. Edie. Let's finish up Incinerate, sweetie. Increase damage to frozen and chilled targets by an additional 100%. Increase damage to armor targets by 50%. I'm pretty much going to be using this to, for the most part, damaging armor targets. So, you know, I don't have very many party members that can freeze and chill. So, yeah, take that. And that finishes Incinerate. I don't really use Decoy that much. I guess, yeah, we'll give that to Edie over there. And Tali's good. Okay. Let's go and continue freeing the Geth from the pull of the Reapers.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
Uh-oh.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
How would that even work?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth-human interfaces. They called it Project Overlord.
Oh, that's right.
We monitored their transmissions. We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Again, I really wish that I know that I did Overlord with the Shepard, and for whatever reason, Mass Effect 3 isn't detecting that I did Overlord, because from a previous video, you know, it kind of showed that Shepard didn't know anything about what was going on with Overlord when he was talking with that doctor. So, I wish that it transferred over, because I'm wondering if that has any effect on the specific mission. But whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. I do trust you. Absolutely, I trust you, Legion.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Sounds like a plan.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Legion?
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Okay, Legion. Okay. So where are we? Be alert, ladies. Ooh. There's Legion.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Alright. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Oh, this thing is gonna go all TRON on me.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Do I get to pilot?
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Interesting.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
This is like TRON.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look... different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
Thank you.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
All I want to know is, do I get to ride around on a light cycle? Because that would be kind of nice. So how is this exactly going to destroy ships?
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
Oh.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Alright. Weird.
Establishing connection to access point.
This is very weird, guys.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
This is actually kind of fun. Yay, blasting blocks everywhere.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Why are these things flashing red? I don't like things that flash red. Okay. This is very trippy. Very trippy. It's the flashing red tiles again. I don't know if I trust the flashing red tiles. Am I just going around in circles? I feel like yes, I'm going around in circles. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go that way. Where am I supposed to go? I'm definitely going around in circles. Oh, jeez. Access points over there. Okay. Can I get off this thing? No? Oh, come on. Legion, I need help. Can you hold my hand, please? This is... Where am I supposed to go? Can you at least give me, you know, some music or something? I'm just going back to where I came. This is not... No, there's gotta be... Maybe I didn't shoot enough of those blocky things. Whatever. Although I only have 180. Well, 180 is a lot, but... Do I have to shoot the red things? Maybe that's what I have to do. Or not. There we go. I didn't shoot enough of those things. That wasn't very obvious. But, what the?
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Okay.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Alright, I'm just blowing up blocks.
Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Take that, blocks. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can get the hang of this. This isn't so bad. Of course I say that right now.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Do you want me to shoot? Up here, up here, up here. What? These blocks are invincible to my... No, I don't think so. There we go. Sure, up here. I guess. Or have I already been here? No, I'm going away. I'm getting away from that. Oh, this is the data cluster that I have to shoot, I guess? Maybe? Alright.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Gath, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Interesting.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Huh. So I think we
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
That makes sense. So we just saw the creation of the first Geth, I guess, from the Quarians. That's pretty interesting. Alright, and we want to go over that way. So I guess now we can go this way, maybe? Shepard makes very funny sounds when he's stomping on the floor here. He sounds like Pac-Man almost. I don't know why I need to shoot. I'm just shooting whatever. Hopefully that doesn't get shot. I can shoot the glowy things. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot this glowy thing, but probably not. There we go.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
I got it, I got it. There you go.
time-stamped 290 years ago. It still no functions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
So it looks like that's when the Geth were starting to become more aware, more sentient. See, they were told him to shut himself down, and he was like, why? I don't want to shut myself down. What did I do wrong? Poor Geth. Poor Geth. I have a little bit of sympathy for the Quarians, don't get me wrong. I'm not anti-Quarian at all. I love Tali, I love the Quarians, I love their history.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth! They're pinned!
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
But yeah, like I said, I do like the Quarian race a lot. It's just I tend to be very sympathetic towards the races that I think should deserve a chance to be redeemed. Alright, let's go into the light. Go into the light, Shep. Go into the light.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard, Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. They can now self-replicate.
Great.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Vulnerable points, eh?
Shepard, Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I'm pretty sure it's the brightly glowing parts.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Can I just throw grenades at it? You could have just given me grenades instead of a gun.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
He said... I tried shooting from up there. Oh, I am failing this so much. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? There? Oh my gosh. That was annoying. That took way too long for me to figure out. Huh. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I didn't think until the last minute to look up. I did eventually think, if it's not down here, is it up there? And it was at that moment that I realized, ugh, I was totally derping that whole time.